Started on air. Here we go. We're live.
And there it is.
Did we make it? Did we make it live, guys?
Oh my gosh.
Can you hear us? Are there even people watching?
So last minute.
Yeah, we got in kind of late, so sorry. There we go. There's a few people watching. Let us know if you can hear us and see us in the chat, guys, please. Hi,
right,
Laura
working.
Love. Hi,
Awesome.
Auntie Queen. You passed 20,000 subs today. Wow, Bernie's bootlegs. That's crazy.
Oh, that's amazing.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, cool. We got people in the chat. Awesome.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah, we said we're going to try to go live every night from like between 7 and 8, sometime between 7 and 8. But you know, life happens, guys. We went to four Goodwills today, and then we drove from Tampa to Tallahassee. So Nope.
That's not what
that was incorrect. We drove from Cocoa Beach to Tallahassee.
Oh
What's up, guys? Yeah. What's up? Callie's in the chat. Hey, everybody.
All
how's it going?
It's good.
So what we figured we would do, guys, is so we're thrifting all the way to Texas, and then we'll thrift and garage sale and stuff in Texas and try to meet up with people as well. But what we figured we would do is once a night after we've gone thrifting and sourced, figured we'd come on live with you guys, show you some of the things that we found, and talk about them, and kind of just hang out with you guys and see how your day's going.
Everyone's here, so we got Auntie Queen, Eric, Regina, Decker, Debbie. All right, Mr. Dragonsfire, perfect. We got so many. It's good. It's good. This is good.
Oh my gosh, guys, crazy story before we get going. So we're driving along, right? And Allie's like, okay, let's go to this next Goodwill. And we start driving there. And then, you know, your phones like go crazy when there's an emergency alert.
Yeah.
Our phones went bananas because it said that there was a tornado warning.
Seek shelter.
Seek shelter, right?
Immediately.
So we're like, we always get those in Florida. So we're driving along, and all of a sudden it starts to rain really hard, which is pretty natural for Florida. And then all of a sudden, like, things start hitting the car.
And we were like, are those acorns from the oak trees above us? And I looked, and we were like, no, it's hail.
Giant chunks of hail started like nailing our car. So we're like trying to find a gas station to park under. We find one, and it's full. All the cars are parked underneath it. We drive across the street, and we finally find one to park under. But it was crazy. I got out to make sure the car was okay, but it was nuts. It was nuts. We were like, oh my gosh, we're going to get tornadoed.
Yeah. And yeah, I saw it scroll through somewhere about our hotel. There it is. Steven, you said you're surprised our hotel can handle the Wi-Fi can handle.
Yeah, me too, actually.
This. So we're actually really surprised.
Oh, wow.
As well.
We have over 200 people watching. That's awesome, guys.
Oh, yay.
If you just signed on, we apologize for the late show. We'll try to make it earlier.
Sorry.
But we are going to try to do this every night. So thanks for being here with us, guys.
Yes, tomorrow I'm going to plan out the day a lot better so that it's definitely between 7 and 8, if not right at 8.
Oh, look at that. That's so punny. South of Martindale. Oh, hail. All right. Do you guys want to see some of the stuff that we found today? I want to say we spent something like $150 or so.
I brought in all the receipts and I didn't have time to add them up. I'm so sorry.
Something like that.
But
we did get a decent amount of stuff.
Oh my God, it's really heavy, actually.
Careful. I know. Yay,
this is all the clothing that we got today?
Yeah.
All right. And then there's 2 bags of shoes, which I'm not going to rustle the bags because I know that's really loud in the mic.
Oh, there are shoes too, yeah.
There's 2 bags of shoes.
We'll show you guys some shoes.
We'll grab some shoes. We'll try to make it not too loud. Ooh.
This is pretty cool. Check this out, guys. This is it's a biker's wear, USA, size XL, and it's a like cut off vest. You guys can see that.
We'll talk about that, and then I'm gonna grab this while we're looking at that.
It's a cutoff vest, and then on the back it says Bike Week Daytona. So I think it's Daytona 2012 Bike Week, but it's got the big skulls and stuff on the back. And I think the price tags are still on these, right? Hold on, let me go. So this was $3.99. I will say one of the cool things about the Goodwills that we went to today, I like them more than the ones that are by us because everything was pretty much priced the same price. So like all the shirts were $3.99 at one, and then the other one, they were all like $4.99 or something like that.
Yeah, it was standard across the board.
By us, it's like all over the place. Bernie's Bootlegs, thank you for the $2 super chat. We appreciate it. That's a one-word
Wait, that's
sentence.
so long.
Do you have any desire to increase your ASP or not? That's a good question. Yeah, so we do focus on increasing our ASP. And ASP, for those of you watching who don't know, is average sales price. So instead of like listing 20,000 things for $10, we would rather focus on listing things that are worth more than like $40.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Or with clothing, we look for stuff that's worth more than $25. So like this, for example, we'll probably list this around close to $30. And again, we paid $4 for it.
All right. Someone from Plant City. That's like right close to home. And then I got this. I've recently been seeing a lot of people on Instagram posting how they're getting really rare plushes and they're worth a lot of money. And I thought, okay, well, if we find one and it's over like $40, right around 40, yeah, we'll buy it as long as it's cheap enough. And found this guy. So brand new textile on it. There's just like a little bit of dust on it that wipes off really
Dave and
easy.
Buster's.
Dave and Buster's. I looked it up. We were in the checkout line and it's worth $40. And someone has one listed for $50. So we'll undercut them at the sold price of $40, which is really awesome because it's very light. I mean, I guess it's like maybe 2 pounds. But yeah, Kelly's going to have lots of fun taking pictures of this and shipping it.
And for those of you who want to know how we would ship this, it's very light. So more than likely, we'll just pad it and then shove it in we have those big poly mailers bags, shove it in a poly mailer and mail it. That's how we usually ship plushies, unless they're super expensive.
And it was what, $2.99 or $3.99?
This thing was $3, $2.99.
$2.99.
So, pretty cool. Plus, I miss my bulldog, so I get to hang out with this bulldog for at least a couple weeks while mine is being watched. So that's pretty cool. What else did we get?
All right, I know that there was this is just cool. You guys are gonna love this.
While we're doing the haul as well, guys, if you do have questions, just ask them, and we'll try to answer your questions as well while we're going.
Tommy for your mommy. Tommy jeans. Look at this.
Tommy
it's pixeled.
jeans.
So I guess it would be gigabyte or pixel.
Yeah,
would be in the description, but it's
crazy
just so cool. Let me hold it up close so everybody can see the pixels.
Yeah, it's a strange shirt.
And it's Tommy jeans.
Yeah, you can see it's kind of hard to see, but it's got the Tommy jeans spell out on the front, and then it's got the Tommy jeans tag on the back there.
So I think we'll go.
Sure.
You want to go really fast through like so they can see like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some shoes as well.
All right, and so this was one of those weird things. We don't know how much it's worth necessarily, but I found similar comps. So I mean, it will sell. It was just so cool. We wanted to see what would happen. Paid $4.98 for it. That's the front, and then the back is the same. It's vintage. There is a date on it of 91, which is really cool. It's like a really tiny date right there. You're shaking the table.
Sorry.
We're in Tallahassee right now at Best Western. We went to the wrong hotel, guys, also. Yeah.
I tried to check into the wrong hotel.
That happened.
Joys of travel.
And then Jersey Super Sweats. So it's just one of those cool things from 91. And I guess $5 if we get $22, $23 for it, we'll be happy. But I don't know, maybe we'll just wear it.
If you had to list one specific item for the rest of your reselling career, what would you pick? I think I've answered this before. One item or brand or like style of items, or like I really like vintage.
Like category?
Yeah, category.
Like electronics.
Electronics are great.
Electronics.
Like just to make money, I would say printer ink or toner. That's the only thing that I would list because it sells immediately.
It's the best thing to list.
What did you say, Bernie's booth? Can you put spaces in between your words? I can't tell. Thanks for the $2, but it's hard for us to read. Looks like you're cook. What are you trying to say? Cook. I don't know. Oh, connection's bad. Oh, the shirt. It looks like your connection's bad.
Oh, I couldn't read the last part. I thought it said something like income. My eyes are obviously not like the best eyes. And so this is a JCrew, guys. JCrew's been selling really well for us. It doesn't go for a lot, but it goes pretty fast as long as we're listing it right. It's one of those things that people are constantly turning over. So it's a high turnover product like the Polo Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hilfiger and Tommy Jeans. I like to say Lauren because it's what I said when I was a kid, which is wrong.
Ralph Lauren.
Roll your tongue. Roots fam.
Proactive Intuition. I like that name. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. You were at the Reseller Fam event in Kansas City. You're quitting your job in a few months thanks to your videos and that event. Oh my God, that is awesome. You should be so proud of yourself.
Oh wait, but so as you can see on this tag, it is
$3.99.
And all of the shirts in that section were $3.99 no matter what they were, which was really awesome. So it was like fair across. There you go, Bernie. Now I can read that.
Oh, I could only, but I only get 50 characters for oh, sorry. Sorry.
That's so funny. Is that true?
I didn't know that. Do they
limit? Are you joking?
Do they limit the amount of characters you get based on like the amount of money that you
super chat?
Give? That's weird. Yeah, but JCrew's been selling well for us.
And so this is going to go for, what do we think, around $22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some shoes. Can I show you guys a couple shoes quick?
Yes.
So these were my 2 favorite shoe finds today. We actually bought like, I want to say 8 pairs of shoes
cool
or something like that. I love buying wrestling shoes because they're not a want, they're a need. So you've got these kids in high school who are wrestling. I was one of them who are wrestling, and you don't want to go out and spend $120 on brand new wrestling shoes,
right?
But you need them. You can't not have them. So you go to eBay and you spend, these will sell for between $35 and $40. And we paid $6.99 for them. And they sell fast. These are Asics. And the easiest way to find out on wrestling shoes is on the inside tongue. There's always a little number. And if you type that number in on eBay, it'll tell you. So yeah, wrestling shoes.
Yeah,
great.
And this is another one of like our meat and potato items.
Yes. Our
guys, we love this.
Our potatoes and gravy.
What is it? It's Polo Sport.
Polo Sport Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, we've been selling a lot of just plain spell out t-shirts lately, and we don't get a whole lot for them, but we'll get between like $15 and $20 if the spell out's nice.
And this was $1.99.
Yeah.
And then
trying to read you guys' questions too.
Oh yeah, here. Let's answer.
Listening while I pack. Awesome. Do you guys donate to Goodwill before you go shopping to get your toy? You know what? Not all Goodwills do that, where if you donate something, you get a coupon.
Yeah.
Only some of them do it. So Goodwills are run by like region. And like where we are, there's a region where they give out coupons online. So you just go online and you look for a coupon and you can take it in. And then there's some, like our Goodwills right next to us don't ever do any discounts except for the color of the week. So you'll wrestle me for the wrestling shoes.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
We should do reseller wrestling. Reseller wrestling.
Reseller wrestling. For anyone who watches South Park.
Yes, Ryan, it's wrestling, not wrestling.
Whoa.
Such a cool shirt. Such a cool shirt. I love that one. It's a Chaps Ralph Lauren.
Oh, we got a lot of Ralph Lauren.
Chaps Ralph Lauren. It's got the cool vertical candy stripes on it. Love that shirt. I'm actually going to price that one really high just because the colors on it are so nice. So we'll price that one probably over $30.
Yeah, and then, more shoes.
I'm going to show you guys my favorite shoe find of the day just because. So I picked them up because I'll show you this side. Brooks. They're running shoes. They're running shoes. The brand of them is Brooks.
We were on the beach.
I picked.
Everybody had.
Okay, they're lobster shoes. Yes, they are lobster shoes. I picked them up because the pattern was really cool and they were Brooks. And then I looked them up and they're actually there's something special. They're from, they were like commissioned for the Boston Marathon. You guys can see there's lobsters on them. And then on the back, they say like Boston somewhere.
Such a cool find.
So they're Brooks launch shoes. They're in really, really good condition. And I looked up the comps on them and there's sales on these things for between $75 and $150. And I got them for $10. So definitely a cool find there. They are also my size, so I might.
Oh my gosh!
I might have to run in them for a little
just
bit.
One day. And then you see Don.
Don, $10.
$10.
Thank you so much.
He's from the DFW area, so that's really awesome. Wants to do lunch.
Cool.
We're not sure if we're gonna make it to Dallas Fort Worth. We might just stay in Austin longer because we want to go garage selling with Bonafide. So
right.
Also, the reason we wanted to go to Dallas was to go to the Funimation factory because one of the sound engineers said that they could get us to meet Vegeta, but we haven't heard back from them. So maybe we upset them. And now they don't want us to meet our idol Vegeta. And we're so upset. So if anyone works at the Funimation factory, then we will go to Dallas.
Yes.
But until then, our plan is probably going to be to stay in Austin. But we want to meet you.
Michael, you're going to be in Tampa on the 26th. We're not going to be in Tampa. We're not going to be back by then. We're still going to be in Texas. Sorry.
Oh, nice, Bernie. That's awesome.
Don't actually thrift. You're like, oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yes.
That's really awesome.
All right. So here's the deal. I
Oh
love
my God.
Pete, Craigslist Hunter. I love his channel. I think his channel is awesome. But as far as like the editing and stuff goes, I'm the Casey Neistat of reselling.
Yes. Wait, this one. You did so well with this one.
Oh, yeah. This is cool. It's Majestic brand. Majestic brand, Cardinals. And then on the back, everybody knows who Mark McGuire is, or Allie might not.
No.
Baseball. This is a cool jersey. That's the funny thing about Goodwill is they have their like boutique section where they'll price some things high, and sometimes they miss stuff. So this was only $5, and I think
at our Goodwill that would have been $25.
It would have been $25 at ours. Yeah, it's got the 70th, whatever that is, 70th home run, I think. Inside of it.
There's some good stuff in the chat that's happening. People are telling us about like Mobile and saying they're
Cool.
from Lafayette, so we'll have to catch up with everybody.
Yeah, but this is probably a $50 jersey, I think, close to it, maybe 45. I just want to answer a question really quick. Let me scroll back up. Hold on. Where was it? Someone said, oh, here we go. Jason asked Duluth Trading Company, yay or nay? Let me answer that question by showing you some stuff. Hold on.
Oh,
actually,
it's right there.
Okay. So the answer to that question, in my opinion, is yes. Duluth Trading Company stuff is great, but we personally only like to buy the bigger sizes. So these today we picked up, I want to say 4.
This is a Duluth.
That's Orvis.
Oh,
we picked up
kidding.
3, 4, 5 Duluth Trading Company.
Goodness.
Nice, like picnic shirts. See
You're
that?
a picnic shirt.
You're a picnic. That's one of the hemp ones, which is a nicer quality one. But
wow.
yeah, so Duluth, we picked up 4 of them, all 2XL, and all of them were $4. These shirts for us sell for right around $25. So it's basically turning $12
into $100.
Is that right? No, $16 into $100. So yes, Duluth Trading Company is good if you can get the bigger sizes.
Trying to keep it separate. There we go. So that I know I'm grabbing. And then Orvis is really great. This is another.
Also a 2XL.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was $3.99. We love 2XLs. They sell really fast, a lot better. So if you can get a shirt that is 2XL opposed to, like a large, you're not too sure about it, and the comps maybe look a little lower, 2XL, get it.
Yeah, for sure. High Tech Redneck. Is that the right name?
So this Orvis will go for probably what, like $23 ish?
More than that because it's a bigger size.
Oh, okay.
Probably close to 27.
Wow. There we go.
He said the only jersey you could find like that was $90 plus. It might go for more. It might. I saw one similar to a different size for, I think it was listed for around 50.
And so something I picked up from Rockstar Flipper whenever we hung out with him at the thrift stores is he was saying that White House Black Market stuff sells really, really well for him. And he loves to grab it. It always sells for around $20 plus, depending on what it is. So this is a White House Black Market. Can you really see it? It's so dark. New with tags, guys. And it was $4.99. The tag is right here. Original price tag of $78 marked down to $50. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think I should list this at, because I'm not really sure. We don't typically deal with like a new White House Black Market item, but it's a really beautiful blouse and it is a medium. So yeah, let me know what you think.
Trendy Thrifter is wearing the Rally Roots beanie as I watch and list.
Yay.
That's awesome.
Is it cold up north right now, guys?
It's still kind of cold. Yeah. All right, so here's my tip for you guys tonight. It's about sweaters. Are you excited?
Always excited.
So everybody or most resellers know that the holy grail of sweaters is that Coogi, however you want to say it, like the Bill Cosby crazy Biggie Smalls, like crazy multicolor sweater, right? So those things, if you guys find one, if you don't know about that, those can sell in upwards of $200 to $300. Bernie sent another $5. Thank you so much.
I like that. Your left arm, this one.
Can I explain my left arm? I will. I'll get back to that. Hold on. Let me give you my tip first. So the tip of the day is if you find other brands that are not Coogi or Kuji, but they are still crazy multicolored and sweaters like that, right? So this one is Alfani. So not a high-end brand,
but
right?
good quality brand.
Really good quality, crazy colors. And if you use keywords like Bill Cosby, Biggie Smalls in your title, you can still get a ton of money for these things.
Yep.
So this one will still sell for probably $50+.
Lauren's in the chat.
Lauren.
There you go. She said Coogie's lifestyle. That is so true. It's literally a lifestyle.
Callie likes this one. You like that one, Callie?
Bill Cosby.
All right, let me explain my tattoo for that $5.
Yes.
So it basically goes from space to sky there to land in the background to ocean. So it goes from space to ocean. That's basically what I told the artist. I really liked his style. He's like a graffiti artist. And on the back, there's like a bomb exploding and stuff.
Elbow was really bad.
Oh, the elbow was terrible.
Swellbow.
But I just gave him the concept, and he freehanded the entire thing. And what that means is like no stencils were used. He just sat down and started.
And so we have a spaceship. There is a little airplane, a yellow submarine. Where is it?
Right
there you are. And then a dragon turtle right here.
A dragon turtle.
Yeah. And then the moon is a big one because Brian has the lyrics for Red Hot Chili Peppers there.
There you go.
To the moon if I have to crawl. Obviously goes without saying you'll do anything, to succeed.
Diego says you got 2 pairs of the Kugi jeans and you can't sell them to save your life. Yeah, okay. So certain things in Kugi don't sell.
I know, it's weird.
The jeans don't sell for much money. We're lucky if we get like $20+ for the jeans.
We bought that one pair for $1.
And it sold for $20.
It sold for $20. And we were like, all right, $7 all in, because shipping was a pat of flat rate. So
some of the shirts, like the polo shirts, can sell for upwards of $30. But really the best thing are the jackets and the sweaters. The sweaters by far are worth the most, I think.
Yeah. So if you can find a really obnoxious non-Kugi sweater, use the right keywords, probably worth it, especially if it's really cheap. So don't overpay for one.
I don't have any Dragon Ball Z tattoos yet, but I need to get some.
I'm going to eventually move my way down, and
Ali's tattoo's looking great.
Yeah, it's healing up really well, guys. Look at my little Bulbasaur. My little Bulbasaur looked like it had a disease.
Fireside.
Mochi sore.
You're not in timeout. I see your message. You're not in timeout. Can we do a video on international shipping? I'm thinking of using global shipping to expand in new territories. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We can do that.
And guys, so I just realized whenever your collar has the buttons and it buttons, you have a button collar. Don't put button up in the listing. Put button down.
Yeah.
Because you only have so many letters that you can use in characters. So yeah, people are searching for button down collars.
If the collar buttons down, it's a button down. That's all you need.
Yeah, and so this is a chaps, Ralph Lauren.
It's nice.
Lauren, do you like how we say Lauren?
Lauren. All right, that's all the thrift stuff we're going to show you guys. We got more stuff, but we don't want to run out of time, and we don't want to be here forever. We're going to try to do these kind of short and sweet.
This weird thing.
Oh yeah, this is cool. This was only 99 cents. It's LSU Tigers. It has a signature on it. I have no idea who that is.
And we didn't buy any hard goods today because the hard goods section were picked clean. There were a ton of people in there. It was crazy. The hard goods section at all the Goodwills we were at, it was intensive.
Yes.
Like all the people are.
Bernie, the inner elbow is terrible, but the actual elbow is by far the worst pain.
It was so bad.
Of it, and I have both my ribs are done. And the elbow was. I would rather get tattooed on my ribs for a day straight than do 30 minutes on my elbow. It was bad.
Oh man, that is hardcore.
So that's all the stuff we'll show you guys. If you want to ask questions in the chat, we'll answer questions for the next. Let's see. For the next like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, and everybody say thanks to Callie for being here to give the moderation, make sure that, no bad words make it for kids and whatnot. So,
And remember, guys, we will be back tomorrow night.
Yes.
We're going to do this every single night for the next 2 weeks. And I will still be posting vlogs. So it's not only going to be live. I will put some vlogs out as well. So be on the lookout for those. All right, let's answer some questions.
Look, I got myself some, as you're looking for a question, some Victoria's Secret leggings because my other workout ones, they got a little baggy on me because I've been running so much that I actually got to get a new smaller pair. Yay.
LSU hat looks like Jarvis Landry. Okay, I'll look that up.
Cool,
Thank you very much.
I figured we would show because everyone knows so much. We learned so much from you guys. You guys say you learned from us, but like honestly, we learned so much from you. It's really rewarding and amazing. And I think it really does go both ways. And I'm glad that we do have you to let us know, you know.
And we have 359 people watching.
Oh, wow.
You guys are awesome. Hey, can you please hit the thumbs up button for me, please, guys? It does. Yay! It actually does help us. All right. Are there any countries we don't ship to? So there are countries we don't ship to, only because we only use the global shipping program. We don't ship outside of the global shipping program, and there's countries within the global shipping program that they don't ship to. So those are the ones that we don't ship to.
Come on, global shipping program.
You saw us at the Osceola Goodwill tonight. Did you pass on the 3X? What?
They were putting new stuff out.
You're kidding. There was no 3XL Robert Graham. Yes, we did get to meet you though. Oh,
it was nice to meet you guys. Thank you for saying hi. Sometimes people say they see us, but they don't say hi.
We are not in Texas yet. We are in Tallahassee, guys, right now. And then we're going to thrift to Mobile,
Alabama, and then Lafayette, and then Lafayette to Houston, and Houston to Dallas. And I am going to draw up the schedule, and I'm going to post it so everyone can see. And what I want to do is in Houston at one of the breweries there, do a meetup Saturday night. So I'll try to plan it earlier, you know, like 6 at least, right? Not 5. 5's too early.
Probably. Yes.
People have like their families. Maybe they want to like eat or working and whatnot. Well, it's Saturday.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to do Friday in case people want to drive from somewhere. Yeah. But so that's the plan so far.
Bernie sent another $5. Thank you very much. Can you please explain the rationale for only GSP? You don't think the boost in sales from offering direct? So we did offer both. And when we switched off direct, we saw 0 decrease in international orders, 0 decrease. So for us, not saying that would be the same for everybody. For us, it did not affect us at all, only doing global shipping. And not to say that global shipping doesn't have its flaws. I think that it's kind of, it's bad for the buyer a little bit because they have to pay crazy fees. It costs them a lot of money.
Like import taxes and whatnot.
But for the seller, it's way easier than shipping direct international. And I know a lot of people have been sending us like the messages and stuff about the craziness that's happening in Austin right now. So we are aware of that, and we will definitely be as safe as possible. But thank you guys for your
thank you so much for
thoughts and prayers. We're going to upgrade the Camry to fit everything. I know it's already getting pretty full, guys.
So I'm going to roll everything up nice and tight and pretty like burritos, guys, and then put it in this plastic container. So there's still more stuff. Oh, there's one of the receipts I need. I'm going to add everything up. Yeah.
Nice. Antique Queen can't wait until yard sale season. I know. It's so good. It's still got to be like my favorite place to source from just because of the crazy deals you can get.
What side of Houston are we staying in? I don't know. I'm staying at a friend's house.
It's a big city or area.
I know that there's a really big HEB by your house, but probably everything in Texas is so big.
If you guys want to meet up with us in Texas, the best thing to do is follow us on Instagram, because that's where we can send out updates like immediately. Going live on YouTube is something that we have to plan out, whereas Instagram, like we can put it on there immediately. So follow us on Instagram. It's just Ralli Roots.
Is there snow in Texas on Wednesday for real? Don't tell me that.
No.
I did not pack for snow. I saw that it was going to be in the high 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, let me double check.
We love the big HEBs everywhere. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love HEB. And it's ridiculous. The same creamer for coffee that at Publix is $3 at HEB, it's like $1 in 5 cents.
Oh, I know. Their stuff's cheap. Texas is pretty awesome, actually.
All right, so Wednesday.
Have you done a detailed vid of your inventory system? We've shown and we have kind of explained our inventory system, but I don't think we've done a detailed one. I will work on that.
It is getting colder. Why aren't you working, phone? I don't know how to swipe.
What's wrong?
Okay. I just don't know how to
Shirley says USPS can't find my package, which had signature confirmation, but the buyer hasn't said anything, so it might have been delivered without being scanned. It was a $400 item. What should I do? I personally wouldn't do anything until the buyer contacts you.
Whoa.
It's kind of rough, but I would wait until they reach out to you, and then at that point you would have to file a claim with USPS. Because you have signature confirmation, you should be good. But
yeah, they cover if you do the signature confirmation, it ups the insurance to I think like $600. No, it ups the insurance. Sure. I don't know what the number is, but somebody in the chat might know.
D. Gary, taking your mentor class now from Atlanta. Awesome. Yay. We'll be in Atlanta in
Fun fact about Allie, I was born in Atlanta.
And Allie was born there. I hope you're enjoying the mentoring class. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. I will say that this class compared to last one, you guys are like super active. So I'm getting a lot of questions. I'm actually, after this live chat, I'm going to jump on and answer your guys' questions.
Ryan goes, ooh, that's a good question. When he's answering a really good question, it's so funny.
You guys are asking awesome questions. So I'm expecting to see some really good results out of this mentoring class.
When are we going to LA? It's going to be a long time until we make it to
California or Louisiana?
Oh, no, Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. And then, so this is a good question from Dallas. How do you decide to accept the best offer or turn it down?
Good question.
Percentages, actually.
Well, the first answer is we don't turn any best offer down. We always counter. Always counter. Even if someone,
we should make it a rap video.
Always, yeah. If you have a $100 item listed and someone offers you $200, you counter. Usually if that happens, I'll counter like $99. But a counter ain't one. But yeah, no, always counter. And then for us, like, it depends on how much you paid for the item, just like Ali said.
Yeah.
But for us, usually we won't give anything more than like 15, 20% on like an item that we know we'll make at least like 4 times our money on.
Bernie, you're so funny. Did you see?
Your 11th super chat, Bernie.
Awesome.
Bernie, you're really cool.
One day we want to meet you.
I want you to know that you're paying for our coffees on the road, so thank you.
And then TJ's in the chat. Steffi.
When did we say Atlanta? At the end of August, we'll be in Atlanta for Dragon Con. It's a big Comic-Con out there that we like to dress up and go to.
Oh, you're going to meet us because we're staying at an Airbnb in downtown Atlanta. It is I think it's 0.9 miles from the hotel. And, to walk that, it's like 11 to 15 minutes, depending on how many people are there,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was like, if we want to drink, we can do that.
Tyler Smith says, vintage Gucci bootleg t-shirts from the early 80s. Would you pick them up knowing they are bootleg? I would pick them up. I would not sell them on eBay. Don't sell them on eBay. But I would pick them up and probably just post them on Instagram. It's a bit different for us because we have a pretty big following on Instagram. But if you post them on there and just tag them, you'll probably get offers. So, yeah, I would probably pick them up. They're worth money. Even bootleg like Tommy Hilfiger stuff from the 90s is worth money.
Yeah, Bernie, you're getting free stuff. One day you'll have to explain that to us. It sounds really fun.
Garbage picking or something, Bernie?
We want to try that, guys. Dumpster dive. Do you want to see Rally Root's dumpster dives? After my tat heals. So
I want to go trash picking with Taco Stacks.
Oh, we want to hang out with Taco Stacks so badly. Yeah. He found unicorn plates and he was like, Allie Roots likes unicorns.
Hey, Ben Hawk. What's up? Is there an address you could send fan mail to? Absolutely. In the About Us section of our YouTube. So if you go to our main YouTube channel page, there's a little About section. If you click on that, our address is in there.
And then we got to make a video about, or were you just posting it, the last presents we got? Someone sent us honey.
Yes.
So,
Godly Mobby.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You can sell bootleg Tommy on eBay. Okay. I have sold bootleg Tommy on eBay. You're not really supposed to, honestly.
And we would never want to tell somebody that because their account could absolutely get hit.
You could get suspended. Tommy Hilfiger is part of the Vero list. So if they want to, if they say something's fake, they can take it down and your account can get hit. So.
But if you list it cheap enough and it sells fast enough, then it's sold. But
Rally Roots and Craigslist Hunter dumpster collab. Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Go tell Pete that we would love to work with him. He's an awesome guy. Or we think so. We haven't ever met him in person.
Yeah, that's true. He seems like a really awesome guy. Like Bonafide, we know he's awesome because everyone who's met him has told us, like Reagan and Eric, but we're going to actually get to meet him finally. Yes.
What if you're totally clear it's a fake? You still can't sell fake stuff on eBay.
Yeah.
All right, 10:20. We're going to end the chat here, guys. Thank you so much for the last super chat there.
It's time to shower.
We need to shower and change. I need to edit a video. We got to look at some eBay stuff. Got to answer your mentoring questions. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. Please remember, tomorrow I'll say between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. we'll be live again. Make sure that you click, there's a little bell button next to the subscribe button. If you click that, when we go live, you'll get a notification, so you'll know that we're live. But thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, we had, I think, close to 400 people watching at one point.
That's amazing.
Which for this late is amazing. So thank you guys so much. We love you. We appreciate your support. And we'll see you tomorrow. Wish us luck.
And then any questions that we didn't get to answer, just put them in the chat.
Yeah.
Not in the chat. Sorry, wait for the chat to end and then put them in the comments below, and we will get to them.
Yes.
Especially when we're on the road for like an hour here, an hour there. I'm gonna be on my phone responding to all the messages.
Peace out, guys.
Thanks, guys, for coming and watching.
Later.
Love you.